Grayson on the line here. Wayne's designate on the board going forward. I have some concerns.
Hey,
about
everybody.
what I just heard.
It's your good friend.
Biotech
Wanted
needs to continue
to
that
check
gene
in with
research,
y'all.
Jacob.
Hope
Just
y'all
because
had
Bruce is
a
gone
good
doesn't mean
day.
cancer's suddenly cured.
Wanted to jump in once more to Gotham Knights. We
Well,
left off with
do
a
we
couple
have the money or not?
cliffhangers and some good activities lined
what I
up for us this time around. I'm already surrounded by my 3 girls. Hopefully you've got some love around you as well. So I think today we'll go ahead and start off. We've got the gang hanging in the kitchen, but we've got a Dick task up here at the top of the belfry. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. Looks to be an item we can examine.
So, what do you think?
This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Batcave.
I wish Bruce could see this. It's not the manor, but I think he'd like it.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. But Bruce never gave up, and neither will we.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Of course he did.
Touching little story there. We get to see Nightwing coming into the Belfry's keep, kind of taking that ownership over leading the team. Not really leading the team because they do all work together, but from Dick's perspective of coming to the Belfry rather than the Batcave, making it their own place.
So you're saying I need a hobby? Got it.
So I liked that there was a task. See if I can find it here. Check on Alfred and his evening meeting, which is pointing out to the Gotham Street. Yeah, Alfred's right here. What? Where are you supposed to be somewhere, Alfred? But it looks like there's just some tasks that also require checking in with Alfred, which let's see if we can find it. Further in the secret cache is everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
We really need to upgrade the Bat computer. It wasn't meant to be used
These
by
all
so
look to
many
be
people
just
at
regular
once.
Maybe
activities.
it'd be simpler to just replace the whole computer.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
We've got some funness that we'll have later with the flying trapeze. We all know how great those have been. But we'll go ahead and just have a chat.
I do believe we have
I thought that was
guests.
my cat. One of them.
Aw, that sounds like a stray cat. Must be pretty gutsy to get in here.
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the Bat's walls.
I would like to meet this cat. Have you met it?
Not yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the Bat family.
Yes.
I'll
Give us
ask one of the
Bat
others to
Cat.
pick up some gourmet stuff on patrol. The littler the cans, the tastier the food. Did I mention I can't wait to meet this cat?
Oh yeah, I'm falling in love with Dick here. That's not. Yeah. No chat options with anyone else, but I keep noticing this, and I just love that there's a AC fan unit in the middle of the belfry. Not the handler, nothing that actually blows the air. It doesn't look like it's hooked up to anything. Just as a decoration, AC unit. It's fantastic. Alright.
I feel like this chore app thing is biased.
I really hope we'll be able to actually progress and get a cat that roams around the belfry. That'll make my not just my day, but that'll make the game for me. Alright, so we got quite a few activities here centered around the belfry that we'll be able to jump right into. I think the quickest that we'll get to is this legal hack that's right across the street from us. Probably not a good idea to do on their part, but they don't know where we are. Alright. I think I can actually scan them from here. Doesn't let me see what the bonus objectives are, but that's not too bad. I'm going to try and prioritize actually finishing the missions rather than trying to get all the side objectives, just because that's more than burnt me in the past. But oh yeah, defeat using range attacks, that's not gonna happen too well. But we'll go ahead and see if we can get the drop on somebody. Yeet! Oop, I didn't even notice that guy was coming after me. That was on me.
Can't touch me.
Gonna zip all over the place. Kinda wish that had dealt more damage to their friend, but we can only get so lucky, right? Guy just doesn't want to go down, but we'll get him there. Like that, he just kept shooting in that straight line, really freed up my ability. I saw you trying. Keep them from being able to do the hack.
Need to ask for special treatment. I got moves for all of you.
Not fair.
And of course, we got one of these. Drop kick him in the back, and you know, he just goes about his day. Yeah, those drones are probably the most annoying, because they hang around and they just shoot every now and then.
Look over there.
Looks like we got more people. You're on the wrong side. That's what you're doing wrong. They're just dodging around. I can't finish them. Get the last hit in. There we go. Like how he just started to run away to ignore me. How did I run back to that? Come on. Alright.
This was fun. We should do it
That
again
was a
sometime.
smooth introduction to the night. Just burned through all these health packs right off the bat. But what do we got up next? Those hacks are always a little bit more challenging, just because they introduce those waves and having to every now and then tap a guy to get him to stop his hack. Well, that's the quickest way up. Looks like our way in will be over here. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Alright, just defeat all enemies. Nothing special. We got a shocker. Those are the big dudes that always seem to want to take as many hits as possible. We got one dude over here that, you know, he's just rocking out on his own. So we'll silently take him down real quick. I figured I could probably silently take that guy down without the other even realizing. Now if I could just get up onto some sort of surface, that would be great. Where will you zip up to now? Perfect. Oh, you didn't realize it was me?
Oh, I'm feeling it now.
We'll just plop that down right in the center and enjoy all those juicy benefits of damage and health. Try and take out this remote drone user if they stop having perfect dodges while on the staircase. I like how they just assign no priority to me at all. And this one's just running away entirely like, oh, I'm gonna go grab a bag. Drop kick to the face. Alright, bro. It's just you and me.
Alright! Come on! Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
And that is how it's done.
Soak up this little bit of health we get. And we got a little level off. That's nice. And 2 whole ability points. What do we got? We got when Nightwing's health is at least 70%, we get bonus damage. And that scales up to 20% at full health. Now I'm not at full health too often these days, so we might save that one and see what else we got. Critical damage by 20%. Marks an enemy increasing Nightwing and his allies' damage to this foe by 10%. Looks like we just target them with the down arrow and triangle. That's not too bad. Nightwing bounces off an enemy following an aerial attack to propel himself. Looks like the cops are shooting me while I'm taking a look at this, so not get knocked unconscious by them right off the bat. I'm gonna say no. Okay. Back to what we were doing here. How do we want to spend this? Now we might have to invest in it. Let's see, increased damage, defense, momentum, sharpen their allies, 50% value. Not with any allies at the moment, so that won't come in too handy. Momentum regenerates over time. Knocks down all enemies when I do an invade chain. Restores momentum off evade chains, not bad. That would come in handy. So far this one seems kinda interesting to me. I saw this spark off of a couple instances of using a momentum ability, but let's see if we can get that to trigger more often. But I need to go ahead and burn a health pack there, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got still in this area? We got some activity in the cauldron.
Damned vigilantes
Alright. We'll take a little trip here. Really makes it feel like a busy city. These giant neon lights that signs that light up the night pretty much 24/7. I'm thankful I don't live in that type of environment. I couldn't handle it. Alright, this looks like it's underground. Oh, here we go. Trying to hop off that light post was a challenge in itself. Ah, okay. This is just a crime scene we'd get to investigate and see if we can track down the killer.
That looks like something.
You don't say. Yeah. It won't matter. Alright, we got some drone parts, a prepaid credit card, SIM card damaged in the cell phone. Looks like he's a paramedic. There are 2 more clues. for us to peek at somewhere. Aha, we have a footprint. Tread matches the victim's boots, that's not much. Regulators must have taken the victim's ambulance beyond the alley. Alright, which clue points to the current location of the suspect? Cell phone's not going to do no good. The victim's own boot isn't going to do any good. This is going to be my guess.
This is it.
Yeah, looks like it's pointing us to the tri-corners.
Guess I'm on the right track.
Alright. Looks like we got a bomb threat. Now we remember this activity. We'll have a group of hostages to try and defuse the bombs of, while trying to maintain a level of stealth that will help us defuse those in time. Let's hope this doesn't end like the last one, where the last victim was in the middle of being defused as it exploded. Looks like this one is indoors. Looks like we have 3 bombs, 5 targets, remain undetected, and avoid taking damage. Now, if we can stealth take out everyone, then that's a pretty easy way to not only remain undetected, but also not take any damage. But looks like they have some mines everywhere. That's not very nice to them. Ooh. I was about to get detected right there, that's for sure. Is that guy facing that way? That works out for me. Can you hop up? Silent takedown numero 1. Silent takedown numero 2. Off to a good start already. Let's go ahead and just help this guy out. Maybe that'll get him to calm down and quiet down.
You're okay. You just need to stay here a bit longer.
Alright, still got 2 of them over there. 1 over there. Let's not walk right through that landmine. Alright, we got 1 more taken down. 3 of 5, we're up to a good start. Things are looking hopeful.
I need help! Please stop! It's almost done.
Alright, we got 1 target moved over there, and 1 that's having some fun over here. I imagine I just get a little bit too close to that fire and it deals some damage, so we'll try and avoid that at all costs. That's gonna... Whew! That was close, folks. Come on, which way are you going? Ah, he's going back. Perfect.
I need help!
I think we got it, folks.
Wow. I mean,
Now we gotta get out of here before the cops show up, because otherwise they're gonna
for the workout.
try and ruin the night for us. Alright, that was very smooth. Let's hope the rest of the night is the same. So we had another option to apply some secret cover, some false evidence of a vigilante's secret identity. Let's
If someone
see.
sees you placing these files, they'll have to discard them.
Don't worry, Belfry. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
I see an encrypted server there. I'm not seeing any additional... Oh. That's on the inside, and we gotta sneak all through this, it looks like. We got one target here, one target here. So as always, we'll try to take it slow and steady. Alright, we got some pressure plates. A camera. Looks like I should be able to hop down here without any harm. See if we can identify where the control panel for all these trips and traps to be. Looks like it's all the way over. There's the laser control panel. A lot of lasers, a lot of pressure pads, and some cameras. So we'll hug this wall over here. Seems like we might need to grapple on up here to avoid this. There's the server, there's the control panel, but it looks like this camera will get in the way. I'm not seeing any control for it, so it might be entirely timed. Let's see how far over it goes. Looks like it doesn't entirely go all the way, so that might prove to be to our benefit. But we'll give it some leeway. Server accessed.
Not a bad night's work, if I do say so myself.
I confirm.
And looks like that is a wrap for that. In and out without a whisper spoken. Looks like now we'll have to actually do some travel. So we'll go ahead and just hop on our little drone and take a quick flight. Looks like we got a little shootout here. There will be 3 waves, and we need to defeat enemies using grab strikes. We have to do this before they take the van out. Let's go ahead and ambush take down somebody. Just to take them out real quick. Ooh, we got a big guy. We don't have too much to worry about the bonus wave of defeating enemies with the strikes because we're going to have plenty of enemies to take out. Thank you for being my little meat shield, my friend. This one is similar to the hack, where we have to kind of switch between maintaining aggro off of all the targets while also dealing with the annoyances.
Check this out. Done.
Now there's apparently a vehicle there. Let's see if we can take out one of these big guys.
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
They are not making this easy, folks. Well, guess what? It is.
Miss me by a mile.
Hardly, but, you know, whatever. Oh, it's the person in the van that's saying that. That makes sense. Okay, you gonna actually attack somebody? All right. Tonight is our night,
okay now.
folks.
You're safe. Thank you.
Yeah, because I have a feeling, as always, the GCPD will...
Better not stick around.
Exactly. What else we got nearby? We got... Reach another hacking site. Now, we might actually save that one because those hacking sites seem to eat through our resources. Let's see if we can find something that'll give us a little bit of a boost. Yeah, whereas other, let's say, sections or activities of Gotham Knights allow you to kind of keep that stealthy route and pick through the enemies one by one, the hacking one just doesn't let you. And is much more fast-paced orientated.
Officers needed near the new tricorner yards.
I don't know where I'm going.
Been spotted in the area.
I actually wanted to get up here. This would give me a better vantage point. Alright, we got defeat enemies using the environment. That's, you know, throw somebody into a wall. That usually works out pretty well. And defeat enemies at the same time. And so we'll throw people into walls and we'll throw peoples into each other. We got 7 enemies. Looks like one over here. Two of them over here, actually. I take that back.
Fox Tech has got some pretty sweet tech. I wonder what their security is like.
We'll just silently take this guy down real quick, right in front of his friends. I don't know what just happened.
How about a nap?
I could go for a nap. That just might be my age at this point. Alright, where do we got some more? There's the victim. You don't say. But you will do. Alright, so now we might actually just go ahead and start beating people up if I can get off this stair. Oh, we got a drone. Not the drone. I should have thrown you into a wall. Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but... And we're already on the last bit of health, and we got, what is this, 2 drones shooting at me? Isn't it supposed to be one per... Why are you going after that guy? He's gonna let me hit this person? Oh, we got more targets. Cool. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. We'll respawn with 0 health packs and write that one off. Of course, that was the criminal in hiding route, so that was the murder that we found, so that got restarted. Looks like we have a criminal deal we can interrupt. I was wondering why I couldn't jump off. You gonna, nope, okay. There we go. 4th time's the charm. What do we got going on?
Need officers near Starro and Berger. We have reports of gang activity.
Alright, we've got some. Retrieve the microchips and a ambush takedown. I think we can do a quick ambush right now. And it's still stealthy because nobody heard. So that worked out great. Alright, we got 10 total, minus 1, so 9 to go. That looks like somebody we can interrogate as well. We'll zip over here. Zip over here.
Don't screw around. Get your gear.
Alright. What's annoying is they are all very tightly packed together. I would like them to separate a bit. And we got a looks like we can do an ambush takedown on this guy, get his gun out of play.
That wasn't smart.
Oh, already got a drone out to play.
After him!
There's a shooter. The godmother. Drone Master. That's who we need to take out stealthily as soon as possible.
Dude, just come on out and find us.
Do they know? I don't think they know. They can't know, right? They're just running around where they think I was.
Let's rumble. Great. Where'd you go?
Wait till they're out of red.
What's the matter? Scared?
I mean, kinda. You guys got guns and there's 4 of you.
Come on out so we can get a look at you.
Take a couple steps forward, please.
When they come out of the shadows, they'll be sorry. Come out and fight already.
You come out. You're the one in the little
Ruin our plan.
covered area that I can't get to.
Watch yourselves. Make sure there's no one else on the grid. That's not right.
Next time I see them, their gadgets are mine.
Be careful! Someone took her out!
Yeah, me.
You're going down, punk!
Nice. Come on, come on, come on.
Look out! He's back again! Iron's getting away that easily.
No time on this one, so let's
do this.
put down a nest. They probably won't notice. It's fine. We can just soak up that healing energy. The only one that we can actually take down via ambush is going to be this shooter, and that's the one I want to interrogate. So I actually don't want to fully take them out.
There did he go?
I think that'll work out for us.
This might hurt.
Going, hero.
Come on. Just getting stuck on random things and not being able to zip is a bit of a handicap.
What the shit? I have to find you, and soon.
We've only got a very small portion of the Godmother's health down, so let's see about...
Where is he?
That's unfortunate. That didn't let me interrogate at all. I'm making a mistake trying to fight on these stairs. My camera is just bouncing all over. It's just this area is too much going on. Alright, we got some
I think I'll take that.
microchips.
That's what I was after. Anyone else feel like trying their luck? Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Meanwhile, we'll see what we got in the area. These look to be indicating higher difficulty, so that sounds fun. We'll give Lucius a visit. Seems to talk about crafting equipment. We haven't gotten to take a look at too much into that itself, but
what are you doing? So Alfred tells me you've been working hard on your bat gadgets.
Not so much bat gadgets as Nightwing implements. I'm still working on the name.
But you know you're going to run into supply issues eventually, right?
Robin can only find us so much, and they don't exactly carry some of our stuff at the hardware store.
Tell you what, you keep busy with your superhero business, and I'll keep you supplied with components. You good with that?
Good as gold, Lucius.
it's always an interesting saying, good as gold, indicating that the value of gold will never really change too much. Let's see what we got in terms of crafting. I don't think we have much better than what we got. Yeah, nothing showing too much better. Alright, we got one of our favorite activities, the flying trapeze. Eventually I have to take a look at some of the other vigilantes' heroic travel trials.
And go!
So, not looking too hopeful with that wall we ran into. Nah.
That wasn't great.
The unfortunate part of the first attempt is not really knowing what is going to be coming at us.
Let's do it.
And unfortunately that didn't work out too well either.
Time to do this. Yes! Nice!
Wonder how this would look in first person. Come on.
Yes!
Drop the altitude. Not that much.
Gotta keep practicing. Go!
Which way is he aiming? Yeah, you just can't tell where he's aiming half the time. Not even a way to just quick end.
Whoops. Let's do this! That's right! Yeah!
It's like I feel like those little time boosts are actually there because they're expecting
Doing
people
it the
to
Nightwing way.
run out of time.
It'll go different next time.
Seems like they actually want us to try and chain off grapples and the trapeze, which is nice. A little harder to control the trajectory when we launch off the grapple, though.
Time to go.
Why is there suddenly a car there?
Yep.
Come on. I'd love to at least get an idea of the length of this
Could
route.
have been better. Have to kick this off. That's it.
Ah, I missed it.
Damn it. Let's go. All right. Excellent.
This thing is taking forever.
You're telling me. Come on, jump, do something. Go over this
Get it
little
next time.
handrail. That is ridiculous. Yeah, that handrail might as well have been a 10-foot wall. Well, then again, that we would have been able to grapple over.
Good. Woo! Man, I love this.
Don't think we'll make
Excellent.
that.
Sure are taking your time, huh?
Yes.
Nah.
Crap. this thing? Yeah!
I don't know why it suddenly wanted to go up there, but I appreciate its enthusiasm, it taking the initiative. Sadly, it's not following the direction that we're wanting to go.
Let's go!
Steering down as hard as possible, and it just wanted to go up so bad.
Gotta keep practicing.
Excellent example. I have no idea why it decided to grapple up there.
Time to go. That's right. Good.
Hoping we don't need that little boost of time we missed, but
All right.
and that second boost of time we definitely needed.
Nice. Doing it the Nightwing way. Yep. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
Go! That's it!
We're a couple seconds behind, but let's see if we can pull this off. Or not.
Damn it.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Woo!
Gotham's air currents are rough.
Yes!
It's definitely a good thing they have that anti-storm seizure warning at the beginning when you launch this game because these effects of the AR are just over the top.
Good. Yeah.
Come on. What are you doing? Stop climbing on the damn wall. I guess I'm just launching myself through these.
Ugh.
Why are you launching that way? This is so frustrating. Okay, I guess you couldn't. Can you get off the wall?
Let's do this. That's right.
I cannot express how these controls are just not responding.
That wasn't great. Time to do this. That's it. Nice. Excellent.
Somewhere, anywhere, please. I wish there was just a restart option.
I'll get it next time.
Hear that, folks? Next time. For sure. Nightwing has proclaimed it. And we know Dick's never been wrong about anything. Aim the grapple hook higher up, please.
Yep.
Can't tell where he's pointed. Nope. You're wrong, Dick.
Doing it the Nightwing way.
There's plenty of ledges that you could be grappling off of, and you're not doing it. Oh, that is so...
Crap. Time to kick this off.
I can't tell where he's pointing to be able to steer properly. Let's see, I think I can actually make it back to the start before this timer runs out.
It'll go different next time. Starting now.
You gonna... Okay. I guess that barbed wire fence. Pretty sure the GCPD would not like us just flying around their prison. That would be pretty questionable.
Let's go! Yes! All right. That's it. I'll get it next time.
Like, just the option to turn off that little commentary at the end, because they are just annoying at this point. What was that? Alright, come on, WB Montreal.
Let's do it. Woo! Man, I love this.
Just trying to...
Excellent.
No! No! Go the other way.
That wasn't great.
It's like the definition of insanity at this point.
Go!
What's more stubborn?
Good. Gotta keep practicing.
Practice doesn't have anything to do with it, Nightwing. I have to try and aim my camera so far up just to try and get it to give me a grapple point that'll actually get me somewhere.
And go! Yes! Nice!
I don't know what goes on in this little intersection. You wanna grapple off that? Thank you.
Damn it.
There's the top of the billboard.
Doing it the Nightwing way. Yep. Yes.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Can't see, can't steer.
Could have been worse.
Can't change direction. Can't grapple off anything. Come on. As long as when you start out so strong and you think it's going great and
Time to go.
then just something doesn't respond. You know what? Sure. Sure.
Time to do this.
No, what are you doing? Like at this point, I'm just trying to get around this building to restart.
It'll go different next time. Let's start this thing.
Yeah, if you're not gonna dip down enough for that bridge, and stay high enough that I can just go over.
Crap.
Yeah, I wanted to land there, Nightwing. That was what the button was telling you to do.
Time to kick this off. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't want to do anything. Like, give me the option to at least cancel when I know
Whoops.
it's not working. And return me back to the start. Just make this simpler. Because this is, at this point, this is just tedious.
Let's start this thing. Yes!
I just... What's going on? Why...
That wasn't great.
A clear example of the grappling hook goes pretty far. There's no reason why there's not a plethora of options for it to hook onto. But instead, it thinks it knows where you should grapple towards.
Let's do it. Excellent. All right.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Woo! Man, I love this.
I would love to have gone the other way, but
Could have been
what
worse.
can you do? Like sometimes he takes a good 5 seconds to pull out the trapeze, and others he just does it instantly. Pretty sure that's whenever going off of a grapple, but okay, yeah, you have to jump. You gotta at least jump for me.
Let's go!
Okay.
Yeah!
I'd love to be able to get that time in between under that bridge, but just not in the cards.
Yep.
This thing is taking forever.
I just could not see that because I'm trying to steer.
Gotta keep practicing. And go! Doing it the Nightwing way. Nice!
Why? Why? Jump! Jump! Still somehow did not get that.
Could have been better.
Yeah, you could have listened to the instructions I gave you, Nightwing.
Will it be much longer?
Time to go. Yes!
Like there's no
Good!
like down acceleration,
Come on, I don't have all night.
so what you would normally see in a sort of glider.
Yeah!
I almost just want to try
Get it
and
next
see
time.
if I'm at least near the final one, but something tells me I'm only getting about 2/3 of the way. I'm glad you do, Nightwing, because I don't feel the same. Oh.
Doing it the Nightwing way. Excellent.
Sure are taking your time, huh?
All right.
Hop up, please. We're gonna keep going, folks. We've got this. We rescued it at the end. You love to see it. We'll never have to do that one again. We have conquered Gotham General Hospital. And not a moment too soon. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? This is where we're checking on Alfred's little nighttime meeting. We'll give him a little bit more time with his, we'll say mistress. We got The Watch, an old ally of Batman, working with an organization called The Watch, asked to meet up in North Gotham. We'll zip over to this area, but we're not going to do that Watch section just yet. Woohoo! Yaha! Instead, we're gonna go relieve some stress, something nice and calm and relaxing with a secret cache.
Seems like Batman left something around here. Now to figure out how to access it.
There we go.
Nightwing recognized.
I'm just hitting all the buttons. Oh, apparently I got that one. Nice. I didn't get that one. I don't know where I'm going at this point.
Verification failed. Please repeat the sequence.
Let's mark it just in case that happens again.
Nightwing identified. Identity verified. Location of cache added to AR device.
All too easy. We won't count that first try.
Log entry BT-57. It's been 2 months since I confronted Red Hood. Wanted criminal, confirmed killer. Jason. At first, I didn't want to believe it. But after that shock, came hope. He's still driven by a sense of justice. There's still a part of him I can recognize as Robin. He's talking to me, but he's so angry. Not so much at his murderer, but at me. I deserve his anger. He was just a child when I put him in harm's way. I pushed him too hard, too fast. He's made it clear that he'll never let go of his desire for vengeance. But he's come to understand that violence has its limits. I can only be grateful Jason's meeting me halfway. He's accepted counseling. We're finding a way to move forward. He's even suggested we work on a new kind of pistol for him, together. Something that's more bat-friendly. I have some reservations about that, but he insists it's possible, and his prototypes are promising. He's making an incredible effort to come back from that cliff. To be a better man. So far, I've been unable to find out what happened between Jason's murder and his appearance on Gotham streets as the Red Hood. His amnesia seems total, but not necessarily irreversible. Maybe with time he'll remember. Alfred and I ran every test we could think of. The last one confirmed my suspicions. We found evidence he'd been exposed to a Lazarus pit. Was Jason revived by Raish? Talia? Another faction or cult? Raish has healed his injuries, no matter how severe, in Lazarus pits. Ongoing exposure has rendered him practically immortal, though at the cost of his humanity. Raish's original goal when he founded the League was to destroy a corrupted society, to then rebuild it to a purer form. Now, he seems to have lost sight of any reconstruction. He views all human beings as irredeemably flawed, even Talia. For all his anger, Jason is nothing like that. My working theory is that a single short exposure to a Lazarus pit won't cause a permanent shift in personality. But I need to learn more. For Jason's sake. I won't lose him again.
So we get to see Bruce and Jason struggle after he returns, following his murder and resurrection. So we got a little opportunity here for some intervention in some local crime.
Where's that driver at?
Let's take a peek. See what we got going on here.
Units needed by Reservoir Avenue and Chambers. Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
Alright, so we're just defeating 9 enemies and that's it.
Ready to play.
We don't gotta do anything fancy.
Get on him!
Punch him hard.
Gotta go faster! It was a party! Shoot up! We got this! Hurry up or we're out!
Now you're in trouble.
I like how that just took out a couple of them right then and there. That's
That's not normal! Goddamn superheroes!
that guy absolutely threw me with that shield. Okay. Wallop, wallop. Ooh. Doesn't seem to be much option for follow-up off that, so that's a little disappointing. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got that watch. We got another secret cache that we can relax to. Take it easy. Just take a little stroll. See these and I instantly think, is this a Batarang?
I think I'll take
it
that.
Heard something. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Nightwing acknowledged. User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Thank you very much there, Ghost of Bruce.
Log entry BT-49. 6 months since Tim Drake showed up. This kid not only figured out Batman's identity, but connected every dot. Nightwing, Alfred, Jason Todd, and at just 13. Tim is certainly smarter than I was at that age. In a raw sense, maybe even now. A natural detective. When Tim figured out who we all were, my first thought was, how did he do it? And then, how could he use this against us? Even more paranoid than usual. I've been in a dark place since Jason died. Robin's mask now feels like a curse I inflicted on Jason. And Dick. Tim wants the mask anyway. He says Batman needs Robin. Alfred and Dick just encourage this. They insist Tim just wants to help. There was a time I thought that I was helping Dick. Certainly thought I was helping Jason. If it were only that simple. Tim thinks everything has an answer. He has this absolute enthusiasm I can't possibly match. I worry I'll just grind that enthusiasm to dust, like I did with the others, whether I want to or not. It's just what I am. Though Tim would be better off without the mask. If he has to wear it, pushing him away would be dangerous. For some reason I can't understand, he trusts me. I'm certain I don't know what's best for the kid. But with all his potential, and that raw genius, maybe, just maybe, we can make this work.
Get our first little peek into some history of Tim Drake, the current iteration of Robin, showing that he solved the biggest mystery of who are the Caped Crusaders at a very young age, showing promise that even Bruce admired. Obviously, now wears that cape proudly as Robin. Even following Bruce's short-term demise. We got another little cache here. We'll see what little additional lore nugget we can uncover here. Somebody's angry. I saw. I'm not too much for collectibles, but when I see them, I can't unsee them, so we'll just tag this one real quick.
Nightwing recognized.
I don't know What I missed?
Identity confirmed.
Oh wow,
Cache
that was
location
pure
sent
luck.
to AR
I didn't even
device.
notice it was up there. Looks like we got some activity that's going on right where I want to go to.
Requesting officers near Mercy and Robbins Bridge. We have reports of gang activity.
This is going to be a awkward predicament.
If they ain't freaks, I don't want to cut a deal with them.
These assholes don't know what they got. We just gotta pay and bounce.
Can we...
Stay down or you'll get hit, dummy.
What the? Lights out.
Well, 1 down. 9 to go. Perform perfect evades. I kind of just don't even want to get into combat with them. I want to see if I can take as many down as possible. And we got a level up. How nice. I think we can do something here. And they were none the wiser. 3 down, 7 to go. If we can get everyone but that, oh, we got two since it's both the regulators, or the mob rather, and the freaks. Love just zipping right back past these guys.
I gotcha.
Guess I'll find another way to hop up this little roof.
Some idiots making freaks look like fools.
I mean, that's accurate.
This guy got taken out.
Are we all going to now hang out in the same area?
Don't be shy! It's time to dance!
Stay down or you'll get hit, dummy. Just stop.
You don't want to know what we do to chickens!
We might be able to
Those hits on the head!
ambush this guy real quick.
Like a wrestler.
Watch out, freaks. We got a man down.
Got zip.
Oh, that wasn't even to this,
Take a rest.
Alright, we got 3 more for this task.
Nothing here.
1, I'm gonna guess this guy over here, maybe?
Scary movies got me on edge. Something got him. Eyes up, freaks.
Stay down or you'll
There
get
we go.
hit, dummy.
You gonna tap out?
Alright, that took care of all the small fry. Now we got big baddie number 1. And I don't know where the other wandered off to, so that might be to our advantage in the beginning at least. We'll get some perfect evades in on this guy pretty easily. That not being one. Ah.
Make sure he's hurting.
Come here. 2 of 3. Come on. One more. A little too soon on that one.
Throw some elbows.
Still too soon. I'm not liking this big shield coming at my face. There we go.
Heads up. Go.
Friendly warning.
There she is.
Check this out.
See if we can get them to trigger off one another. He is a lot easier than she is. That is for sure. I just got all of these health packs. Come on.
Bring it in. Oh, you're going to be in so much pain. Friendly warning. This is
Wondering if
going
he
to
was
hurt.
ever going to go down.
That's it. I'm taking you out.
I don't know what to do when you get in these little corners. Thank you.
I think I'll take
We'll
that.
take that. And then we'll wrap this one up with a bow.
Guess
Now,
that's
where
it.
was that cache that we actually were coming here for?
Log entry BT-81. I just finished packing Alfred's luggage into the taxi. I can't believe after months of nagging, he finally agreed to take a vacation. He always has an excuse. If it's not a case stopping him, he's too busy redecorating the manor or helping Tim on a project. But I could see it in his eyes when the fog rolled in, or the way he sighed as he made a cup of tea. He missed England. He says I'm so focused on stopping the next criminal that I don't appreciate what I've already accomplished. But he's guilty of that too. He's the one who works from the shadows, making sure I survive every night, every patrol. If anyone deserves a vacation, it's Alfred. I looked it up. The last time he took time off was after we captured Firefly, at least 4 years ago. I don't think he would have left if Tim hadn't promised to look after me while he's gone. Even Jason stepped in and said he would cook for me so I don't, and I quote, die from salmonella. To show his gratitude, Alfred assured us he will give Ace the fanciest treats money can buy. I swear that dog has us wrapped around his paw. Anyway, Alfred shouldn't worry so much. I'm clearly in good hands. And I'll sleep better at night knowing he'll be out of reach of the people I'm currently investigating.
Well, this log looks to be very recent, since we know that Batman's demise happened while Alfred was on that vacation. And I like the tie-in of Batdog, but I'm still holding out for that Batcat coming in. They've teased me with it. They've got to follow through. They got to give it to me. Give me that as a DLC playable character and I'll be hands down invested. Looks like we got a crime deal going on. Defeat enemies using perfect attacks. So we'll do attacks. Defeating them is a whole nother matter. Just doing perfect attacks is one thing. This seems to be carbon copy of the one we just did. This guy looks to be someone we can interrogate.
Everything's good here. Eyes up, freaks! One of us got clocked!
Let's move!
Get out here and party!
You got a gun. I don't like that.
We're gonna find you!
So if someone comes close to that, we can shoot it. I don't think we have a good angle on that one. Oh, that doesn't work. Maybe too far. Yeah, a little bit too far, that was all.
That moat's gotta be here somewhere.
Hey guys.
No! Who invited Nightwing?
He was just here! Someone's here. Oh, does he disappear like that?
I want to see if we can get them nearby to that one as well.
That hero doesn't know when to quit! Nightwing! We gotta run!
Don't think they know where we are.
How'd he get away?
Because you guys aren't intelligent, that's why.
That hero's dead when I find him.
Sadly, this guy was already pretty weak.
Stay back!
Where are you going? Party's over here! Keep looking! We'll find him!
Patrol the area! Find who's attacking us!
Let's see if we can get this guy that just wandered back here.
She's one of ours!
And just like last time, we're gonna get down to those two big guys as being the only thing that left.
I'm gonna get you! Something ain't right.
Let's do this.
See if we can lock this guy in this corner and let him just
See, that's called pulling your
take
punches.
some beating. Yeah, this is a great mechanic that works out great for me. And she is none the wiser that that even happened. But I can't seem to jump off or do anything on that little light post.
Oh, when I finally get a hold of them.
So I want to at least get something on it, right? Not bad, not bad at all.
This is it.
Gladly take that. We don't need that bonus XP.
That's what I was after. That was almost.
Alright, what do we got left? We got the watch, Alfred, and that hacking site. So, I think we'll go make a new/old friend real quick.
Whoa! Hey, startled! About time you showed up.
Nightwing at your service. And you are?
If I don't need to know your real name, you don't need to know mine. I got grandkids to think about. You can just call me Madame Palomares.
Nice to meet you, Madame Palomares. Your message said you had some information.
I do. What I'm about to tell you is highly confidential. There's a group of us. People who want to see real change in Gotham. We call ourselves the Watch.
Good name. What do you watch?
I started the group years
Soap
ago
operas.
when I got fed up with all the bad apples in this town.
Yeah, Gotham's got a whole orchard.
I reached out to Batman for help. He wasn't too sure about us at first, but I showed him that having eyes on the ground could be useful. So we started giving him tips to help him keep our neighborhood safe. He told me that if he ever went quiet for this long, that I should reach out to you.
So you're the eyes and ears out here. We can work with that. Especially if Batman vouched for you.
I'll spread the word to the
Not
other
gonna
members of
double
the
check
Watch.
that reference, Dick.
He is missed. But the entire Watch has your back. We can do this. Together.
Alright, that was quick and easy. Just the way we like them. So, we're dwindling down on tonight's activities. We'll go ahead and pop on over here and see what Alfred is up to. Looks to be this little cutscene triggering circle right here.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone.
And life has no meaning without there being an end.
Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Just ignoring him. That's fantastic.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Good choice.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Obviously knows he had a slight tail.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
According to the poem, they're a secret society that pulls the strings of Gotham from the shadows. And they've been around as long as the city itself.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If the legend is true, and the court is as powerful as the stories claim, there's a good chance they're orchestrating the releases from Blackgate. Which would mean they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
So it looks like that was the last piece of the puzzle to trigger the next stage of the main storyline. We'll be looking into the Court of Owls seeming to have popped up in Gotham. Court of Owls being notoriously intertwined with Dick Grayson's past, present, and future. But we'll give this hacking site one try. It's our last activity for the night. Let's see if we can finish this with a bang. Hopefully not to myself. Oh, there's something going on.
Officers needed near the intersection of Neville and Crown. Suspicious activity with signs of electric surges. Use caution.
Try and do some quick silent takedowns and meanwhile tag some targets.
I thought you
said you were good at this. Can't relax until I check yourself.
If only he hadn't gotten triggered, that would have ended a lot easier. Hey now, I dodged. That should buy us some time.
Out like a light. All right.
The best defense in this case is to set that up and let that take some damage.
It's like they want to get hit.
No way, not one.
They're down. Someone finish the job. Come on, we gotta do better than this.
You guys know you don't have to fight, right?
There's definitely no way that would have. Try and thin these targets out a bit. This is what we needed. Where'd you go? You're the last one. As long as I don't just royally get obliterated by this gunfire, that's going to just happen non-stop. And we got a good night tonight, folks. Now that is looking like a safer Gotham. Yeah, I like the way that wrapped up for us. And we're setting up the Powers Club. A legend of old Gotham, the Court of Owls is a secret society that supposedly controls the city from the shadows. According to the Penguin, it's not a legend at all. But we'll save that for the next night. We'll go ahead and return home to the Belfry. Tonight looks pretty good. We stopped 10 crimes, saved some citizens, and our best record of the entire playthrough, only one down. Of course, it was that first entire fight, so we'll just call it a warm-up. I think that we can call a great night.
We updated the board while you were out.
I thank you, Barbs. Well, we'll call this a night tonight. It was an excellent one at that. As always, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming along and enjoying the times I take a little bit of a beating. Maybe get a little frustrated on the trapeze. Most of all, I think we had a fun time. Again, I'm your host, Fen. I ask that you stay hydrated. Remember to take your meds, and hopefully you've been able to have a hot meal today. Till next time, Fen, signing out.
Guess it's true what they say. You can teach an old carny new